What's good, YouTube? Christmas Innovation here, bringing you guys my ban list prediction video. And in this video, I'm going to be basically talking about my ban list predictions, not from a detailed aspect. I'm not going to go into, well, I think this is coming back to 1, 2, 3, etc. I'm going to go based on what I think is pretty much going to happen based on Konami's history track record. So without further ado, let's begin. Things, or rather decks, I think is going to get hit. Honestly, did a lot of thinking, and obviously Necros is not going to get hit, so we're going to knock that in the water. And for you guys that are saying, Chris, why are Necros going to get hit? Reason being, Necros is Konami's new cash cow. People are still buying the pack to get the deck, and the deck is really expensive for a reason. So why would Konami want to hurt their cash cow? From a business standpoint, that's stupid. And knowing from Konami, aka Dragon Rule format, aka Dark Arm Dragon format, they won't hit nothing right away. They want to make their maximum money for it, let it sleep into national season, sell more product, reprint the stuff later, build a hype, reprint it later. For the people who couldn't afford the deck, now get it later. So it's just from a business standpoint, I don't think they're going to hit Necro. But I do think they're going to hit between Burning Abyss or Cleafor due to the fact that Konami always hits a deck that a lot of people play that's not that relevant when it comes down to the best deck of the format. Hell, they might even hit Satellarknights. It would not shock me. Mainly because of look what they did to Artifacts. Artifacts wasn't even the best deck of the format. They hit down to one. I mean, yeah, Artifact Shadows was good, but it wasn't the best deck. Look what they did to Plants back in 2012 format. Plants wasn't the best deck. It was good, but it wasn't the best. So honestly, when it comes down to Cleafor and BA, those decks are still really powerful, but I feel like Konami already made their money off of those decks, and since they already made a lot of money off those decks, and we have Necros being the new cash cow, the new product they want to promote, they might hit one of those decks in a certain way. If I was to take a guess, I'm leaning more towards Cleafor due to the fact that it's the older deck, and I don't believe it's getting any more support. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section down below. Unless they get something TCG exclusive, then they probably won't hit the deck. But from a Konami standpoint, everything's based off money. I can honestly see them hitting Cleafor. I think we're getting Burning Abyss support. Correct me if I'm wrong once again. But we'll just have to wait and see on that. But I know for a fact we're pretty much not getting Cleafor support, which is why I think Cleafor is going to get hit because it's still relevant. Well, it's not relevant, but it's still a pretty good deck. But they don't want the deck to be relevant anymore to help promote sales for decks, the newer decks like Burning Abyss and Necros. So yeah, so Cleafor might get hit, and honestly, I wouldn't be surprised to see Shadows getting hit either, because there are still at the edge of the earth some Shadow players out there, and Konami that likes to want to be competitive, and I can honestly see Konami hitting dolls to once again promote more of their product. But Shadows probably going to be get hit for a while due to the fact that they do have Shadow support coming out in the future. Another deck I can see getting hit is Satellarknights due to the fact that in the OCG, Satellarknight fused with those Star Seraphs were beasting the meta. And I mean beasting the meta. I think honestly the Star Seraphs are hitting the OCG, correct me if I'm wrong, or Satellarknights was hitting the OCG, making the deck pretty much together not playable. So since TCG is getting their Star Seraphs in April, I think honestly hitting Satellarknights would deviate from people's hope of playing that deck to promote their newer product. Because Satellarknights aren't getting any new support. Actually, they are getting support in the future. But I think they want to hit the deck now to not make Star Seraphs Satellarknights a thing. To once again keep Necros at the top of the totem pole to sell more than Necros money. Even though the Star Seraph stuff will sell money for the Satellarknight players, Satellarknights has been a deck that's been around for a while already. So since it's been around for a while, Konami pretty much already made as much money they're going to make from their deck on the wild scale. So they don't want to have the deck dominating. Because honestly, if they get their support, the deck just special summons draw. This is ridiculous. I wouldn't be surprised if Satellarknights get hit. Honestly, I'm leaning towards Satellarknights and Cleafor getting hit, due to the fact that those are really good decks that keep creeping in the top 32s here and there, especially on the regional level. So Konami will want to hit those to keep the playability of those good decks down because they want to promote more of their new stuff, and then the smaller stuff that you'll send you and shit like that. I think honestly, Stratos may make a return. Us hero players have been wanting this for a while, but we haven't got it due to Konami just saying fuck us. But the reason why I think Stratos may make a return is because honestly, it makes no point at this point for Stratos not to be here. Heroes aren't even dominating in Japan with Stratos. Reason why TCG don't have Stratos, I don't know. Heroes is just a solid in Japan tier 1.5 deck. It does good, it wins events, but it's not just completely wrecking everything. Necros is still one of the number one decks in Japan. So for us not to have Stratos is honestly ridiculous to me. And if we got Stratos back, it'll make our deck better, but Heroes won't just start winning YCS after YCS right away. At least not unless I'm at the YCS. This fucking with y'all though. But yeah, on some real shit, I can see Stratos coming back due to the fact that they're promoting a lot more hero stuff and returning the bling. And in the April thing, the superstar pack. So if Stratos come back as a reprint and returning the bling, because that's the time for them to reprint Stratos as well, it'll help promote the return of the bling to more budget players, and it'll help give budget players a deck that they could take to nationals for national season that may be able to compete with Necro, similar to how Evil Swarm was during the Dragon Ruler format, but it won't be that much better than Necro, so you still gotta play your ass off. I hope you draw yourself out from the hands. Even though I think Heroes honestly technically should be a tier 1 deck right now, in my personal opinion. So yeah, I think Stratos is gonna come back. I think either Satellar Knights or basically all the good decks that consistently still do good, that Konami probably won't support for a while. I think they might get hit because Konami have a track record of hitting decks like that and promoting more decks, their newer decks like Necro. And as far as anything else, I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, as a closing statement for this banlist prediction video, decks that I can see getting hit, I don't know how they're going to get hit once again. Either BA, Cleaford, Satellar Knights, Dolls. Reason being, once again, to wrap the whole video up, they all are decks that can do consistently good, where Dolls haven't done shit in forever. But they're all decks that do good on the regional level and on the YCS level still, even if they're barely getting by. And Konami wants to promote their Necros more due to the fact that that's their cash cow right now. So to make ultimate profit, you eliminate the enemy and force everyone to play the better deck. So, with all that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's try to get the video to 50 likes, guys. 50 likes would be great. Comment down in the comment section down below if you guys agree with these opinions. Like the video if you liked it. If you didn't like the video, still like it anyway to show support for the channel. And of course, I do these videos to help you guys become better players. And of course, I do these videos for you guys help me become better players. I'm getting tongue-tied because I'm retarded. Christmas Innovation, signing out. Peace.